What is a hyperbole? The word hyperbole comes from a Greek word that means excess. It is a figure of speech that employs exaggeration to emphasize a point. It is the opposite of understatement. You can find hyperbole examples in literature and everyday life. Take this statement for example. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. In reality, you wouldn't be able to consume an entire horse. However, you would use the phrase to show that you're starving. It is not appropriate to use hyperbole for nonfiction works such as reports or research papers. Still, it is ideal for creative writing and communication, particularly when you want to give a character more personality or add humor to a story. Depending on how hyperbole is utilized in writing and speech, it can give a message, a dramatic, or serious tone. Keep the following in mind when using hyperbole to ensure that it adds the emphasis that you desire. Is it a feeling or a quantity that your exaggeration describes? Is it logical and natural sounding? Now that you know what to think about when adding hyperbole to your work, see how it adds emphasis. Here are a couple examples. Here's an example without hyperbole. This game is taking a long time. Now with hyperbole, this game is taking forever. Here's another without hyperbole. This helmet is hurting my chin. Now with hyperbole, this helmet is killing me. In truth, the game isn't actually taking forever, and the helmet isn't actually killing anyone, but adding that wording is more creative. Now explore a few more everyday examples. In these common everyday examples of hyperbole, you'll see that the sentiment isn't realistic, but it helps to add stress to the point. I've told you to clean your room 1,000,000 times. I have 1,000,000 things to do today. Her brain is the size of a pea. In reality, you haven't been told to clean your room 1,000,000 times, nor do you have 1,000,000 things to do today. And lastly, her brain isn't actually the size of a pea. They are all exaggerated. Remember that hyperbole is exaggerated and should not be taken literally. To illustrate, contrast, or bring feeling and humor into your writing, try utilizing hyperbole yourself. When used correctly, exaggeration has a purposeful and forceful effect on the reader, causing them to pay attention. Just be careful not to go too overboard with the exaggeration.
Created using Powtoon.